Professionals should consider purchasing directors' and officers' liability insurance. That advice from President and Chief Executive Officer of Insurance Brokers, David Dean. The policy should be considered, he says, especially by lawyers and accountants in the wake of the passage of the Corporate and Trust Service Providers Act 2015. He notes it helps to minimize disruption to the business. He was speaking at a presentation on the topic at the Hilton Hotel last evening.
The Corporate and Trust Service Providers Act 2015 sets out at Section 17 that a service provider shall, in order to safeguard the interests of his clients, make arrangements to address business disruption. And at 2, without prejudice to the generality of subsection 1, and it seems to be pretty general, a service provider shall purchase and maintain a policy of insurance in an amount sufficient to cover the risk of losses in respect of the conduct of his business.
Well, Dr. Holger Whitehurl of German insurance company Munich Reinsurance says these insurance policies also protect businesses from significant losses. He gave an outline of some of the areas which may be grounds for a lawsuit.
Loss of documents, not identifying manipulations, committing errors in financial reporting or tax filings, rendering inappropriate advice, not knowing the latest legal developments, not observing deadlines, misusing superior knowledge, misrepresenting or omitting facts, as well as self-dealings.
The managing director of CIBC First Caribbean Bank says there have been no reported cases concerning counterfeit money within the organization. However, Donna Wellington is encouraging Barbadians to take necessary precautions when accepting money from people. She says there are ways to detect if money is counterfeit. Ms. Wellington was speaking at the University of the West Indies this evening after a business plan competition award ceremony for students who are interested in entrepreneurship.
There are several points on our current on the currency. When the central bank issued the currency several years ago, they pointed the points out that were to be able to show to the public what exactly you should be looking for if the currency is legitimate, and maybe it would do well for the public to go and review what those points are from the central bank to ensure that they handle their currency with due care.
Well, here is a look now at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across the region.